what's happening? It's your boy T Stunt. Hey, you dig what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Today, I got my boy with me. God dang it, say Mr. Goofball himself. Hey, Mr. Zoe. You dig what I'm saying?
Good.
Zoe, say what's up to the people one time.
How y'all doing? All day. Feeling.
Hey, as you can hear that accent, yes, he's from New York. The hat's, yeah, that's all authentic. That's all authentic, baby. But today's adventure, well, I would say it's a bittersweet moment, reunion.
Yeah.
Because he had one before, some things happened, and now it's back.
To be honest, I crashed it.
Okay, well,
I crashed it at Nismo Fest.
There you go. He crashed in Nismo Fest. There you go. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, hey, the return of...
What you heard from me? What you holding back? I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hands slipping down.
And this time, we got the Nismo version of it. Got the body kit on it, got some wheels on it, got some lines on it. Boy, I see it. With little red accents on it. I like that. So, if you don't mind, tell people what. Okay, tell the analytics of it. Like, what's the horsepower stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the horsepower is the regular versions are like 180, 170. Torque's probably around the same, but the Nismo has a tighter suspension. Slightly elevated boost levels, pressure also, and it's about 200 for horsepower and torque. Other than that, has the rear diffuser wing, and yeah, that's pretty much it for it.
Okay. So, for all y'all that like the Juke, or have driven the Juke, or seen the Juke, there you go. Especially the Nismo version, I like it. It's cool. I like it. So, without further ado, oh yeah, let's take a look up under that little hood.
It's still pretty much stock.
Bone stock, but hey, you know, things around here never stay stock long. They never stay stock long, so you know. But yeah, it's very clean, very clean. I take it the turbo is back there in the back somewhere.
It's back. It's actually sitting right here. See what that intake is. It goes into that side. That's the hot side, and then this is where it goes all the way back around, come up into the motor.
See, there you go. Hey, and also too, people, me and this man, with his last Juke, we took apart the whole front end before.
Custom everything.
Like, if y'all, I wish y'all could have seen it. It was a Butte. It was yeah, I can't say that word because you know we're on YouTube, but hey, yeah, it was that to get these headlights off. But hey, other than that, hey, it's good. I see you got a little extra bells and whistles on it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look on the inside real quick. Alright, so this is the inside. Well, I got some Alcantara up in here. You know, got the Nismo stitched on the lining on it. Okay, got the red and black stitching in it. Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, and he also got Alcantara on the steering wheel. That's player. That's kind of player.
The red RPM dash.
Yep, let me see. As y'all can see, yep, it's red over there. Boy, this thing is, as my homies would say, this is kind of bloody a little bit. And, oh, for those of y'all don't know, yes, got the Rochford Gates sound system in here. We're going to give y'all more about that later. And this here is a 6-speed, correct, sir?
Yep.
All right. Navigation. I mean, you know, it's nothing too fancy, but again, hey, you know, it's pretty good. You know, it's a small SUV that, you know. All right. And normally around about this time, we would do a cold start, but we've been kind of driving a little bit earlier today. And also, too, these seats, like, oh, my God, they are fitting. They are really fitting. These are real racing bucket seats for real. In a SUV, people. Like, you can't get no better than that. Hit corners, it's going to hug you. Hit a turn, it's going to hug you. All that good stuff. It will do that. Oh, and you got the Nismo on the seatbelt. Boy, this sucker's Nismo out. Jesus. All right, without further ado, people, let's go ahead and start this engine. And yeah, I'm kind of short, so I gotta scoot the seat up. I think that's about as far as it goes. And so you start it up, you get all the clusters. Okay, so can you explain to people on the gauges real quick?
So with the whole little climate thing, this is their little multi-dash. I never realized how much I liked it and how integrated it was until recently. But on the left side, you got your climate and AC off, of course, you know, different temperature, auto. But if you pay close attention on how these things change when I hit D mode, everything changes. So I got sport, engine steering, climate control, normal. I got eco mode. I have normal. Okay. And then, of course, it's like where my drive set up, my G-forces from when I'm going around corners. That's actually live.
Oh, wow.
Yep, driver information, different things. And then your eco information as well, too.
Well, people, hey, it's more than just a small SUV, people. This is a little pocket rocket, okay? This sucker will launch. So, yeah, as you see, it go from D mode to climate. And
yep, you see normal. And then you go back to climate.
And then they switch back over, you know, hey. I'm sorry, but hey, not too many cars I know switch like that. Not even the high dollar ones.
Right.
So, hey, for Nissan to do something like this, man, hey, that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's Nissan, y'all do your thing, yeah.
Thug Dizzle.
Yes, for real. Hey, without further ado, hey, also too, y'all hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all the good stuff. Stay updated. You know, hey, I'm telling you, I'm coming up with stuff on a regular basis, y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not kidding. We're gonna be doing things, music, supercars,
motorcycles.
My butt wouldn't be getting on one. I'm sorry. I had an accident a long time ago. No. But, alright, so yeah, I'm finna go ahead, you know, take this thing around the corner a little bit. You know, hey, got my boy with me, Zoe, if y'all don't remember. Again, hey, Mr. New York. And yes, people, this is a stick. So if you're not a stick fan, yeah, I wouldn't recommend you get one of these.
Pause. No homo.
Pause.
Watch out for the white people.
I see. Negro driving a car.
Yep. It's Negros in there.
It's Negros.
We gotta bleep that out on YouTube.
What, Negros?
Negros, yeah.
No.
It's a beautiful day out today.
It is, y'all. It is. It's a beautiful day. If y'all haven't gotten out, hey, go get out. You know. As y'all can see, I'm a little rusty. I used to have a stick shift a long time ago. RP to my baby, wherever you are. Hopefully daddy can find you. Cause, yeah, somebody stole it. But it's all good. It's all good. Man, the takeoff is so good. You know, I might roll these windows so I can hear them out. But yeah, takeoff is pretty good. Handles real well. You know, just all around, just a fun SUV. Honestly, it's very fun. You can still put the kids in the back. Go get some groceries if you need to. Hit a corner.
A few.
Yeah. Several. If you hang out with the crew that I hang out with, you already know how we get down.
Right.
That's just it.
We obey all laws.
We do.
All the laws.
We go at cruising speeds. That's it. We only cruise.
And those speeds are 50 times 2.
That's bad.
Yep. For law enforcement, it's divided by 2.
Exactly. And that's all we do. That's it. That is it, y'all.
I don't think they're gonna catch that drift. They're gonna have to rewind that.
Yeah, they're probably gonna rewind that one. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I'm trying to get my drive on, but as you can see, we got a
long ass light.
Right. And I'm over here trying not to stall.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
It does, especially when you haven't driven one in so long. shift is pretty good. It's not that hard because you know you got some out here where if you shift, yeah, you might be messing up some gears. This here, pretty simple, pretty easy. Nissan did a pretty good job with the transmission on this. It's kind of hot. Well, hopefully they won't get on here. Cut it out a little bit. There we go. Am I shifting all right, sir?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So like I said, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Okay, am I in third or am I in fourth?
You're in fourth.
There we go. Like I said, people, it's been a good minute since I drove one. But yeah, man, the seats feel good, especially going around corners. It hugs you. You don't. Nothing gonna fall out. And my boy, he's gonna give us a real demonstration of what this car is about and how you really drive this car, because you know this is his daily baby. You know, I'm driving like I stole it, so you know I'm driving it very carefully. You dig what I'm saying? I really can't just.
I appreciate that. You know, I do. I'll beat on her for you.
See,
Show you how it goes.
See, there you go. See me, I'm just, yeah, I'm too timid. I can't afford it. But yeah, people, without further ado, Mr. Zoe's gonna show y'all how this thing actually rolls. Oh, and if you didn't catch that, with this here, you gotta pop it up. You gotta pop it up, then go, and then reverse camera. So, at least with this one, you know that you're in reverse because the camera comes on. Older cars, yeah, there's no reverse camera, so you don't know if you're in reverse or not. But yeah, it's a nice little. It's different from what I'm used to. I'm used to yeah, it's a light different from what I'm used to. I'm used to you know, the regular where instead of reverse being way up here, reverse is like way over here, then you gotta come down. But you know, it's a Japanese thing and I think a Euro thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So most Euros have it, most Japanese, I guess, cars have it. So American cars, it varies. Without further ado, Mr. Zoe. Alright, so before we get started, seatbelts first, people. Seatbelts first. You know, we obey all laws and all that good stuff. Alright. And he's over here getting set up to launch me into hell. I like this though. I like that. You know, I got the whole little Nismo thing. See what I'm saying, y'all? He's with it. We ain't even made at the parking lot yet, and I'm already like, oh god.
Let's have a little bit of fun.
Fun by doing the speed limit. That's what you mean,
Right.
Cool. In the undisclosed location, somewhere in Mexico.
Somewhere in Mexico.
Somewhere in Mexico. That's exactly where we are, in Mexico.
Do it right off. We're gonna launch right off this lane.
Oh no, he said we're gonna launch. Oh Jesus. Oh, well, I guess not.
Huh?
Oh. Would I? And we are moving, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving.
Windy roads.
It's a little work.
Hugs you very well.
It hugs you. The seats. That's why I said these seats are great. They will hug you. Now, don't try that in the big SUV. Don't do that. Please don't. I would hate for something bad to happen, and yeah, I don't be responsible because you thought yours was a Juke. It's not a Juke. It's not a Juke, people. No.
Yeah,
but yeah, man. Yeah, that's how you successfully launch, people. That's how you successfully launch.
I spun out way more than I should have done.
Yeah, I felt that just a little bit.
Clutch game on point.
Hey, there you go.
Clutch game is on point.
Yeah, I before we switched over, yeah, we smelled some clutch a little bit. I told y'all
It's all good.
I was rusty.
Right.
I told y'all I was very, very, very rusty. So yeah, but without further ado, y'all,
Shout out to my sponsor, Great Value Drinking Water, always keeping me hydrated. I want to shout out to this watch, always for keeping the time. Shout out to Advil, the #1 pain reliever in the game.
I told y'all this boy is crazy.
Right,
I
man.
told y'all this. Hey, this my dog, man. This my dog. This homie right
Yeah.
here. Hey, I appreciate you for letting me drive it, sir. Thank you for showing me around with it. And
Oh, I got a little surprise for you guys.
oh.
Yeah, we'll get to the there. I'll show you guys a little surprise. Let me get to the house first.
We got a surprise for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Something I think that every person or every person who tunes cars or want to, pay attention to their car, figure it out. I can show y'all.
Okay. Well, we about to pull in, and yeah, we gonna show y'all what it is real quick. One sec. All right, people. So yeah, we got a surprise for y'all. For those of y'all that like to tune your cars, or just honestly just want information on your car, about your car, so that way you can see what's going on with it and have functions and all the analytics, pretty much, basically. Because I'm not an analyst guy. I just know, hey, that's a turbo, that's an intake, muffler, exhaust. Yeah, I just know the basics. But this here, go ahead and tell the people what it is.
It's Torque. It's a simple app, but you just gotta. If you was to go ahead and buy an OBD2 Bluetooth device, you can Bluetooth it to your tablet and see different things like real-time information. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put it down here.
Hopefully I can see it.
Yep, real-time information. So you like hit the gas, it'll show you different things. It'll also get ready to show you like quarter mile time based off of estimates, and then of course you can read different codes as well too. If something was going wrong, you can go to fault codes, and then start hitting scan. The device is $11, and then the app is $1.99, and it's universal for all cars. Take it out, but this car, put it in another car. Check different things, and it's something that it keeps it. It basically keeps me up to date, so I don't have to go to AutoZone all the time, and I can find out what's actually going wrong with my car versus anything else.
And spending the dealer's fee, which is about I think what our homie Derek said was about 150, right. And that's just to check it.
So it looks like this. It's a little Bluetooth adapter. We'll put the link in the bottom for you guys to get it.
Oh yeah.
I've had this with the old Juke as well too, and it tells you everything. So it eliminates me buying for about $15 all the expensive gauges that everybody else has. I got for $15. They spend $200-300. It's a data logger, GPS. It tells me my acceleration, deceleration. I could fuel trim levels, bank 1, bank 2, the things that regular gauges don't even tell you. Air fuel ratio for narrow or wide band, boost pressure for barometric. Well, we're getting too all into it. We'll leave it alone.
Right. But hey, go get Torque. Go get the little Bluetooth adapter that comes with it. Well, you got to buy it separate, but hey, still go get it. It'll help you out in the long run. It'll save you a lot of money. Most definitely, go get that. And without further ado,
I got one more thing to say. I want to shout out to the son for always keeping me lit.
Facts. I can't even say nothing more than just facts. But hey, without further ado, hey, like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, tell your mama, tell them, tell everybody else, and all that good stuff. And hey, have a good day.
I'm out.